weapon to work with, and right now losing 3 members and even the only last man standing from Cloud9, I'm not too sure he can get out of this sticky situation, and not to mention he needs to push into the guys from Seoul.
Surely you scout out information. I mean, it wasn't as if Seoul were playing that really passive. They were peeking the windows, looking towards their flanks.
Oh, the headshot?
Oh, nearly. I mean, Mortal is strong with that sniper, but maybe not strong enough to land a shot like that at range, especially when uneven is making it very difficult, just bobbing and weaving. But yeah, once again, as we said before, the circle going to be centralized towards Picardo. Bigatron, again, it seems like they're always involved in action in some way, shape, or form.
Yep, speaking of which here, they've got 6 kills right off the bat. 47 still alive here. It seems to be BTR. They're thinking about trying to make a record-breaking game for today here. They've got a great start so far in terms of kill department, but if Unicorn Gaming loses to BTR, and that's going to be even more kills heading in the way of BTR. But the next phase of Circle is about to pop off. Where is it going to connect here? They have to wrap things up.
Oh, it's gone towards the western side, into the hilly terrain, exactly where we see Entity Gaming. Unicorn Gaming, though, losing Hong. Believed to a shot there from Luxy. They're already on 6 kills.
Yeah, it's quite ridiculous here to see this so many kill volumes coming from BTR this early stage of the game here. 15 minutes has pretty much passed here. We are going to be seeing a lot of teams going in here, but Luxy going for the sprays once again. Unfortunately, is not prone here. The recall is a little bit troublesome, but is not to worry about it here. You can see Coco trying to make a save here. Can he go for that lucky headshot? Luxy thinking about it here. He's going to show us some skills. Is it going to happen, though? Yeah,
the thing is, though, Coco is so far away trying to revive his teammate. He means that he's left his teammates quarantined here between Orange Esports to the eastern side. And then, of course, in the forefront, in the foreground, it's going to be Bigatron, who you really don't want to mess with.
Yeah, they have to make a move now, because right now, 3 more seconds, the circle is closing in. You can see BTR, Microboy will be leading charge here to back off here. They know Unicorn is pretty much stalled off. You can see Ryzen preemptively up ahead here, made himself a small mini barricade to try and scout a little bit of information. However, they're pretty much going to go into this circle of light just because there's so many teams passing by.
Unique going out in 13th. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, we spoke about at the start of the day where what if teams like Unique and Entity had early chicken dinners? Could they try and fight for that top 3 spot? And the answer isn't quite so positive. EGC as well, they haven't really had a positive game themselves. Satan now almost left to his lonesome here. He's surrounded by a few teams. Lapis trying to lap up some even more kills for All Rejection Gaming.
Our RQD2 did not expect that here, but because of the shot coming from Lapis, they know there's a team right in front of them. However, Seoul, they ran past BTR, and this time they will clip him up, and you can see BTR actually setting up roadblock right here.
Yeah, they're just going to set up shop just on the precipice of this circle, just south. Oh, Picardo! If you know that shot should have landed, but instead, I think he got away scot-free. Yes, he did. He is still alive and kicking on his 2 feet, and so are the 4 players from RRQ.
That was such a close call from Lapis here. If he was like half a second slower to hide back into the compound here, he was pretty much getting his head popped off. But still, great spot there coming from BTR. A little bit of information to work with, but at the same time, they are on the southern edge of the circle, so they have a lot of room to work with, though.
Speaking of great spots, Entity Gaming perched at the top of the hill inside the actual center of the circle. Ooh, but the center of attention right now is going to be Orange Esports potentially up against Bigatron, as it seems like they are about to lock horns. There's at least one of the players here immediately, which is Zuxi, as he waits for his twins and teammates to eventually come even closer to this compound. Kills as well happening in the background on the kill feed, but Stalker, ooh, friendly fire onto himself, and that might be the indication here for Bigatron to make the move.
Oh no, but at the same time, he accidentally naded himself here because of this. BTR is going to have a little bit of opening to work with, but at the same time, I don't think BTR knows that he naded himself, but Zuxi, he's going to go check anyway here. Smokes are being popped off. Orange Esports might get pushed here. Stalker getting picked off from pop-off. They are in a choke spot right now. Zuxi scouts out fire. Here comes a nade from fire.
Yeah, let's see. Gonna connect. It seems like he's all in his lonesome here. Where is the cavalry? When shall it arrive? Stalker here as well towards the window. If he just peeked out slightly further, could have finished off Zuxi, but the rest of the team here from Bigatron have arrived. They're actually going to be inside the circle as well. So this fight for this compound is so important because they get inside the circle. They have a strong vantage point as well. Oh, still though, 4 players alive from both teams.
Yep, at the same time, BTR, they're hesitating if they want to push or not, but at the same time, they have the edge of the circle. They can play this extremely slow, and because of that, they have so much room to work with. And as of now, BTR, they're thinking about storming the compound. Orange Esports is their unicorn on top of the mountain, maybe third-party later here, but they're going to be engaging very shortly against the guys from Entity, who's going to be gatekeeping them from the insides of the next phase of the circle. Unicorn, they're panicking here. Snipers coming from Jonathan. Hong pushing up with the buggy.
Yeah, this is a really good point to contest for. I mean, on top of the hill, you have all the information, you can scout everything out, and you have good angles to work with during the firefights. So it makes sense if Unicorn Gaming try and challenge for this position. RRQ doing very well here versus Mega. Actually going to eliminate Mega in 11th. Wow, day 3 for Mega has been catastrophic.
Yeah, that's going to my oh my indeed here, because 10 teams left, 34 of life. Can they keep up the momentum here? But as of now, the ones keeping up here is going to be Entity. They're trying their best to pull up in terms of the ranks here. BTR, 7 kills on the kill feed on the left side here. Illuminate with 4 kills with 4 alive. Unicorn going head-to-head against Entity as of now.
Oh, a man wants to turn into a legend if he wants to go for the 1 versus 2 at the angle of the hill, instead playing slightly more passive, maybe waiting to see where the circle does eventually go, as it is starting to constrict all the teams that are currently located inside of it. But this is the point of Miramar, when it's the rocky terrain all inside the circle, and the teams are going to be caught from so many different angles.
Yeah, Hixie as well is going to be on the other side of the angle, but Entity Neo actually getting spotted out from a long-range shot, almost finish him off, but Gatak there will get clipped off from Ari from Kurt Squad, as they are going to be flanking from the sides here. Ari trying to go for the push.
Oh, Kurt Squad could really throw a spanner into the works here for the chances of Entity to get inside the top 3. That grenade as well goes fairly close here to a man. Let's see if it eventually does finish him off. Maybe not though, because there's something even more important to focus on here. It's the apex of all the action we've seen towards this compound. It was Bigatron, Orange Esports, and now Unicorn Gaming entering into the firefight as Hong goes in first. Fire is down. There's still 3 players that are remaining here for Orange Esports, as there's more points being garnered here by Unicorn Gaming. And Bigatron as well, they're going to be hearing the cacophony of bullets happen outside their vicinity. They may try and third-party this.
Yep, at the same time, Zaxi knocking off Popo from side Orange Esports. They're getting Vincent from multiple angles, but a spray from all. He gets all of them, and Orange Esports, they're out!
Oh my goodness, that was impeccable there. As Zaxi makes the 5 kills, there's more action as well happening here. Kurt Squad up against Entity Gaming here inside the center of the circle. This is important. Ari! Oh, he's fallen down. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for him. No, it's not. Neo going to begin with the kill points as well for his team. They're wiping them out cold. Oh, kill feed, look at it. Micro Boy as well doing damage to Unicorn Gaming. They're going to be out. So are Kurt Squad. Wow.
Ryzen now on the knockdown from side of BTR. They're going to go for more, and Ryan gets spotted out as well, but BTR, they will be the victors of this warehouse.
Now we're down to 7 teams, 20 seconds left before the zone starts to constrict all of them, as inside the center is going to be Soul and Illuminate the Murder with All Rejection Gaming as well.
Yes, definitely here, but the next phase of the circle, Illuminate has split up their forces. Soul as well also gatekeeping these guys, but on the contrary here, BTR, they have the high ground, they can take the slow tempo. Entity Gaming, they expended so much forces here, being messed up from Kurt Squad. Because of that, they only have 2 members, and they're going to be splitting up into 4-1-1-1-1 formation as they try to creep their way into this next phase of the circle.
Yeah, Soul have Mortal trying to stay alive for as long as possible next to the players of All Rejection Gaming, as Illuminate the Murder do more damage against Entity as they lose yet another man, but they have 4 alive still. The question is though, for how long?
Yes, RRQ going to be pushing out Picado here as they're going to crash into the compound to make way for them. Same goes for Zaxi, setting up as well. You can see shots being fired here from side of ARW. RRQ is going to be crashing into the compound, all in the open as well. Illuminate the Murder setting up shot. Jonathan getting knocked over. This is a crazy, messy fight right here.
This is as chaotic as it gets. 7 teams remaining, 17 players as well, as RRQ trying to see if they can rejuvenate here in the current downtime. They have a few seconds left to breathe. Ernie going to be going up close to the hip fire as well. The M4 makes it work. 3 bullets left though, so it doesn't convert the kill just yet. Going to reload, come back, fire again.
Yep, RRQ, they've lost D2 and Senior. They have 2 more members here. G9 going to be playing the potentially on the 2nd floor of the motel, coming in from Picado. Lapis going to be pulling on the balcony as well, but Entity, they're going to get messed from Illuminate now.
Yeah, they're fighting for themselves inside Miramar. I think that's it. I think that might be it. Yes, it is. Entity are out in 7th. This is going to be so good for Illuminate the Murder because they have a chance to really rise up.
My oh my, Micro Boy sniping him off, taking the kill. And look at this, they've got 13 kills. Zuxi goes for the push. Mortal will take him down, but where's the suppressed fire? But eventually Mortal is the one who will finish off Zuxi.
He literally is the one. He is the last player for Seoul, and so do ARW. They're down to 1 player. So are EGC. RRQ on 2, Bigatron on 3, but they have 13 kills. Of course, the king of kills, it seems. Oh, Mortal, how much longer will he survive? Bigatron want revenge here. Is this going to be the drive-by, the spam, the spray? 3 players hop out. It's a drive-by. My God, it's like we're in East London.
That is delivery for you, my friends here. Free food on the taking, 14 kills for BTR. However, that fight is over. We're back to the motel. G9 on top, Satan on the bottom side, Lapis for ARW, and Ernie for the bottom side as well. They need to clean out everyone. G9 going for the push. Can he finish off Lapis? But Lapis comes in on top. Ernie can't help him off. And G9, RRQ, they lose another member. And Lapis is back in the game here. Last man standing from all Rejection Gaming.
Yeah, 4 though for Illuminate the Murder. We have to highlight them time and time again. Although Luxy, of course, with the sniper, his weapon of choice, takes down one of them. Matoy shall be revived by Martin, but in the meantime, look at this. They're starting to mount up here. They're going to be making their assault as they come. Ooh, a bit closer. They're not going to make the full commit.
Well, Illuminate the Murder, they want the zone. BTR, RRQ going for a spray here as they tag team against Illuminate the Murder. BTR and RRQ, they're in a position where they need to force into Illuminate now. And Illuminate seems to be they're not ready. But you can see BTR, they're going for the flank now.
Here it comes then. They go to the high position as well, but the car explodes. Luxy is down. And it's all down to Microboy to try and finish off the job here versus Illuminate the Murder. As they are healing up one of the players. Ryzen, though, has to rise to the occasion. Comes in from the right side. Caught out guard, though, in the middle. Let's see what he can do. It's going to be nothing. Microboy has to go macro and try and finish off Mad Toy. 2 of the players are down there for Illuminate the Murder. This was their best chance of the chicken dinner so far, and it may all go out the window if Microboy manages to do it. Let's see then, coming around the side, spots him out with a third-party angle, goes for the pre-fire spray! Doesn't do it, though. Illuminate the Murder survive.
Martin will be the one to take him down here. They've got 2 knock. He needs to pick up his rest of members here. Lappy is going to be playing the healing game. And RRQ Athena is still back in action. Top 3 team, but BTR lost here. Lapis will be the last one. Illuminate the Murder. He seems to be, they will be the one to take the chicken. And they will!
That's it. Illuminate the Murder take it. And they are going to look very, very good when it comes to the scoreboard because they started today in 11th, but they've had solid finishings, which means, where are they now?
They were top 5 before this game started. Now with the chicken dinner here, I'm not surprised to see them make it into